Hey guys, back in the garage again. I've been doing a little bit of cleaning. I've got a slider job, well, I like to call them whenever somebody calls you and says, is there any way you could possibly help me? A friend of mine's got an 81 Mustang that he's been doing the body work on, and he was going to take it to a friend of his shop to get it painted, and unfortunately that guy's been so covered up he's not had a chance. So when he called me and said, is there any way that we could maybe paint my car in your garage, I said, yeah, but I've got a ton of cleaning to do. I'm sure y'all remember whenever I finished up doing the welding and everything on that sheet metal brake that I made, that what a mess I had in here. Well, I've kind of got it cleaned up. I went around and basically blew every corner out, moved a bunch of stuff out into my wood shed, which is this little addition I built onto the side of the shop. And unfortunately now it's a wreck again. I actually got it cleaned out last fall and had plenty of room in here to get stuff in here. Well, now it's back to being piled up again. So I guess it is what it is. You do what you have to help friends out. But anyway, my Mustang is now turned up sideways on the rotisserie over here out of the way. And I've gotten most of the debris and everything cleaned up off the floor. I swept it, I vacuumed it. I also went around and took what remaining insulation I had overhead. It had been up there for almost 20 years and the paper was starting to dry rot and starting to crumble and come down. I didn't want any of that landing in my paint. So I took and got all that down, took all the staples out, took a air extension, blew everything off, the top of the light fixtures, top of the rafters, moved all the equipment around in here and cleaned off the tops of it, and then went through here with a leaf blower and got all the dust and stuff out, and that was yesterday. Then by today all the dust is settled and I went around and vacuumed real good again, so hopefully it's going to turn out to be a pretty decent paint job. The only problem is he's going black, and you know how much sin that uncovers. I mean, every little crease, every little crevice, every piece of dust, it ends up being right on the surface of the car and you see every single bit of it. But he said he's not that particular about it, and I assured him that we would make it as good as we could. Tongue-tied this morning, not enough coffee yet. With the body work that he has done on the car. He's supposed to be here any minute now. It's actually shaping up to be a nice day. We had a lot of storms like a lot of you guys did up in the Midwest, and everything blew through here, and actually had a tornado watch not too far from here, and then we lost power last night about 11 o'clock, and now today it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Beautiful day. So, of course, we got tons of rain last night, so it's basically a mud bog out here in front of my garage now. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on here, what I've been up to. I've been cleaning on this for all week. It's taken me probably 40 hours just to clean this mess up, which I'd planned on doing anyway, but not to the extent of what I had to do to get it clean up the paint in here. Especially, you guys know, if you do body work and everything like Tommy Shoe does, in the same environment that you paint in, it's almost impossible to get everything cleaned up enough to where the paint doesn't collect that dust. And then last night I had the doors open and was taking my light bulbs and stuff out of my overhead fixtures and wiping them off, and there's moths flying around already. So, I mean, it's almost like they know when you're going to paint something and they're fixing to attack you. So, well, I'm not going to keep you guys on here much longer. When he shows up with the car, I'll go ahead and get some footage of that before we start on it, and probably attach it to the end of this video and everything. But I hope all you guys are safe and you made it through all those storms and those tornadoes and everything. I'll tell you what, I really feel for those people and what they've had to endure, and those people that have lost family members and everything. My prayers are with you folks. I'm very sorry for all the tragic weather and everything that's gone through and done all this. So, but to end on a positive note, everything is going good here, and I hope all you guys in the garage gang are doing well, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm back. This thing has got 69,000. Of course, there's probably 20,000 added to it because he said the speedometer cable broke a while back. Original miles on this car. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. You said it was a 80 model?
81.
81. Hey guys, this is my friend Brian.
Hello.
This is his car. We're working on it now, trying to get the bodywork fine-tuned. One upgrade he wanted to do to it. He didn't particularly like the existing factory tail lights, so he found some 87 model, and we're going to have to do a little fabricating in order to make those fit. The back of them are a little different. than the standard ones, the way the holes and stuff line up for the bulbs. But you can kind of see that was the original, and the newer ones are a little bit wider. So what I did was I went and took a piece of white cardboard and started making a template. I actually took this piece and laid it on the back of the new light fixture. The stud location, surprisingly enough, for the 4 outside ones were the same. The 2 in the center are a little bit different. So I made up a template, stuck it on there, put it in place, and I'm going to go now around all the areas where the sheet metal has got to be removed. And I'm going to draw on the back side of it from in the trunk, areas that open now that I need to put metal back for these bolts to catch. So I'm in the process of doing that. He's working on sanding the front grille and everything. The body and everything is in real good shape on this. There's not a lot of rust or anything on it. There's just some areas that we've got to do some cleaning and some final sanding. It's also got a factory sunroof in it, which is not a very common option either. Of course, he's got the interior pulled out. He's redoing it as well. He just redid the rear package tray on it, and it turned out real sharp. Inside, he's got the dash and everything disassembled, redoing it. He's got the dash itself painted, and he's working on the door panels and everything now. And he's already pulled all the carpet and the old padding and stuff out, and he started putting the replacement padding in. So it's going to turn out to be a nice looking car when he's done. And of course, he's got the 6-liter Cummins diesel engine up here. Little 4-cylinder engine. It's awesome. Great gas mileage.
2.3 Pinto motors.
Definitely like that whenever you're filling up with gas, don't you?
Yeah. Definitely.
Of course, when I put the 5-liter in mine, I'll be crying wishing I had your mileage. But yeah, overall the car's real straight. Like I said, he's done most of the major body work. We're just going over now doing final sanding and getting all the little places done. The last time the car was painted before he got it, they just taped up around all the chrome and stuff, so we're going to have to go around and do some detail work, getting all that cleared off. He wanted to black the chrome out, so we're going to take some of that etching primer from Matrix that I got from Andrea and Darren, and we're going to spray it, and then we're going to spray it just like we are the car, and we'll see how that holds up. Hopefully everything will work out pretty good. But right now I'm trying to figure out on these tail lights what I got to get fabricated for that. Like I said, I'm going to have to cut some of the existing sheet metal out and weld some back to make everything work so that the gaskets and stuff will seal up. So I'm going to turn the camera off, get some work done, and I'll bring you guys back. We've got something else to show you. See ya.